Okay, sorry, I'm here. My OBS is being a pain. I'm missing my chat dock. So I'm loading up a second window for it, and my computer doesn't like that very much, but it's gonna have to deal. I should have checked that beforehand, but I didn't, so here we are. Hopefully everything works properly as I'm just doing it on the fly. But anyway, welcome back. We're going to be doing our second run of this. Why are you flashing at me, OBS? OBS, you're fine. Stop it. All right, here's where we did last time. Current plan is to see what these two question marks are by doing this abandoned settlement. Hey, Starpete, how's it going? And then if either of these are good, we take those. If not, we work our way down here to open these. And then we just head southeast. We did not manage to pull off a 4-year last time. It was close. If I had played a little better, we could have done it, but but man, life is stressful right now. Got our 6 seal fragments. How you doing, Starpete? How's your day? How's your evening? What are you loading up to play in the foreground? I'm just gonna do this Royal Woodlands, just in case, so that we can hop down here if we want to. Because our movement is only 4. If these end up being bad, then from the Royal Woodlands we can get down to this Scarlet Orchard. I'm doing all right. Another hectic day. Similar to last time, 14 crystallized to do. We're gonna have a partially built settlement, I think. The curse of not knowing what to play. I hate that. There's a term for that where you have too many options, and what you really need is somebody to pick a game for you so that you can play that one. God, what is that called? Something paralysis. I keep wanting to say option paralysis, but it's another word for option, and I don't feel like looking it up. Oh, here, I've got a dude. Oh, I have a camera covered. Any ideas? Honestly, I'm gonna play this because I haven't done it since the previous updates. I actually have a couple of other games in mind to play that I haven't gotten around to. Hold on, sorry, I have to give this dude face pets because she hasn't had enough attention yet. Royal Woodlands. Money's cheap. Planks are cheap. Food is cheap. Stone? Clay. This is also pretty close to what we took last time. We took wood, though. Do I want to give up some of the food for wood? We end up needing a lot of wood, especially early on for all the buildings I like to do. You can see your blood pressure going down. It's a pretty immediate effect as soon as you have a game started and a cat to pet, that you just immediately feel better, even if it's a hectic game like this. $42 food is a lot harder to get than 56 wood. I know wood only costs 1. Is 14 planks better? Yes, because there's going to be some things we can build right away with them. A bunch of extra planks. This is a lot of good starting stuff and food. We'll have plenty of food with this setup. I could be convinced to go foxes, especially for the long run, but I think we'll just go lizards. This is fine. Don't need to overthink it. Let's just jump right in. Oh, rerolls. Sometimes I underestimate how good the rerolls are. But when they only cost 1, let's take the rerolls. You can get cornerstones in year 2 that change your win condition completely. So let's do that instead. We've got plenty of food. We're bringing 56, 98 additional food. That's more than enough. Ooh, Dawn's Gate. I like that. Abandoned settlement. Another viceroy tried to settle this area, but unfortunately failed. You start with a small destroyed settlement in your initial glade. Berry New Year. +3 berry production during drizzle. That's a lot of berries. Discovering a glade during the storm will decrease global resolve by 10. Villagers need to have a house or they move slower. That's usually not a problem. Hey, we got 1 fox. Burning cysts takes longer. Every villager that dies turns into a blood flower. I hate that one. All right, what's this small destroyed settlement consist of? All right, partial roads, 2 brick ovens, 2 brick ovens? And a ranch? That's it? 2 full brick ovens and a slightly destroyed ranch. Oh no, these aren't rebuilt either. I have to rebuild these also. Weird. This is a weird setup. Star Pete, what are your options? Which games are you looking at playing? Certainly you have a short list. Oh, I need to rebuild this so I can move it. It's in an awful spot. I could build around it, but then we won't be symmetrical. Is that enough? Is that enough face pets? No. No, that's not enough face pets. Okay. No berries in my starting area, though. All right, well, what do we get? Grill? Rain mill, cookhouse, provisioner? Right, okay. So we've got biscuits covered. I definitely don't need 2 of these. So one of these is getting torn down. I will take the ranch. Ranch lets us turn a lot of things into meat, and we've got a couple of meat eaters. Skewers are good. Paste, no help. Alternatively, skewers and porridge. Biscuits, no help. How big of a difference is it? 2 and 3. 3 and 4. It's a pretty big difference. But having porridge is also a big deal. We won't need a lot of it because it's just foxes, so they'll get a big boost for basically nothing. Grab Cookhouse. Small farm lets us turn grain into almost anything we want. Carpenter is planks and tools. Are we worried about that? You never know until the long game. Let's try and assume we're going to win fast enough that this small farm doesn't help us. There's a workshop. Ooh. Plantation is a ton of berries because of the +3 during drizzle season. Boots also helpful if we want the pluses, assuming we can get leather, which we can get from the ranch. Yes. We could just make leather at the ranch. We need something to turn into leather. And we get stuff from trees. We'd go through the boots very fast is the problem. Workshop saves us a lot of base materials. And keeps me from having to build a lot of other buildings. And then we can focus more. Plantation is endless food. Hopefully we win fast enough that we don't have to worry about it, so workshop. Workshop is a trap, I picked it anyway. Oh. You have a little opening there. Interesting. ATS is always an option. Manor Lords? I don't know Manor Lords. That's not one I've played. Is that a good one? Do I need to add that to my list? I mean, I have to be able to type. Early Access City Builder. Medieval strategy game featuring in-depth city building. Large-scale tactical battles. I get scared buying early access games now. Although this one looks really nice. Alright, I'll keep an eye on that one. Oh. Hooded Horse is the publisher. Oh. Okay. Yep, still early access. Alright, turn off pipes. I'm gonna go ahead and set limits on all of this stuff to 30. In advance. I want that built first. We have enough to do it. I actually want woodcutter camps built first, but close enough. What direction do we want to go? There's water right there. Let's head that direction then. It's had some updates. That's good to hear. There was a game that just came out that I played a demo for that I really enjoyed. And then on release, they announced that the dev team fell apart and then it wouldn't be getting updates. And I had to make a sad face because I was kind of excited about it. I was like, oh, this is going to be a great card game. But alas, this is why we can't have nice things. That was years ago? Yeah. Every so often you have to go back to the games you haven't played in a while. Am I not building anything else right now? I can prep the cookhouse to go down. Everything's gonna have weird shapes. This is gonna be fun. And then housing. No, I guess I'll put housing up here. Two. 3, 4. You do fall in the boundary, okay. I didn't leave a good spot for a park. Actually, this'll do right here for now. And then I definitely didn't leave room for a trading post. I technically jam it in right here, which I think is what I'm gonna do. It's awful, but it fits. And then I'm eventually gonna want this flax field. And then the awful road setup that this town is going to have that I'm sure people are going to have thoughts about later. All right, build these immediately. And I don't need to fill this. Okay. Don't eat meat. This is gonna turn into a don't eat anything scenario, isn't it? It sure is. Only eat meat? Because we'll be able to get more from here once we get this redone. But I want one of you on that right away. And then everything else is fine. Let them work. Okay. Stop overthinking and just let them work. So yeah, there you go. If you haven't played Manor Lords in a while, then go give that a check out. See how much you like it. Let me know if the updates have been good. That would be my vote. Okay, that is ready to be opened. Do I just open it now? You're out of bricks. Can I get you to focus on bricks? If I get water now, does that help? It does. All right, go ahead and open that one right away then. Not used to opening a glade this early. Ooh, new gameplay options. That's nice. Silent looting. Opening a cache lowers hostility. Every time somebody dies, get 10 amber. Scouts work faster. Ancient Hearth's resistance increased. Blood price contract is really nice, especially if we end up attacking a trader. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. No combat option? Just grow carrots, feed chickens and stuff? I've played games where I just didn't like certain aspects. And you just kind of want to do something else. So yeah, having the option to do that is great. Get this water going right away. I'm gonna need more builders, aren't I? How you guys doing on those bricks? I need to let them work. I still want to go back and do a couple of more runs of Stranded. That was a lot of fun. We'll check these later. Too tired for warfare. Every day feel like medieval warfare. I get that. Alright, you're already over here. Prep this glade just in case. How you guys doing? We're on break. Oh, what am I doing with this empty line right here? Ugh, hate it. Oh, where do you fit? Don't fit anywhere. All right, open that one up. And those two. A pacifist run. How do you get past the initial attacks on a pacifist run? Do you just run it so that you don't get attacked? Alright, what do I need to get all this stuff built? That's just wood. That's just wood. 5 bricks for this, but I'm not in a hurry to complete it. Would be nice to have coal, but it's just 1-star coal, which isn't great. Five to 3? Ugh, 5 to 1 is actually not a good payoff even. I'm not worried about the brick ovens. Are you just done? I think you're just done for now. Go rebuild this one. So ranch option is available. And the rest of you are just clearing trees. Passive fist through the enemy's heads. How you doing, Visker? How you been? What are you up to tonight? What do you got going on the primary monitor? Visker also plays a lot of games that I like. Ah, the peace rule, that makes sense. Alright, I have a lot of things going that need to be built. I probably need to let them build, but I also would like to get as much cooking done as I can. Actually, wood is less of an issue than everything else, and I kind of want to max out our skewers while we have the opportunity, and then tell them to stop eating base foods. Playing some RimWorld. Are you playing on your own? Are you not streaming right now? I know you've been streaming RimWorld lately. You're not on my list. You know what I never put down? Trading post. I did put down a trading post, it's right there. It's on the list, I just don't have enough builders. I could be getting a few points from lizards right now. Use the insects to get meat. Or to get eggs. Vegetables become a problem. Meat won't be an issue later, eggs will be the issue later, so maybe yes, insects into eggs. Plant fiber into meat. Stop at 100. Jungle insane. Watch their toes. Crops rot. Yeah, have somebody work on that now. Let these guys go until they run out of wood. Getting 0.11 per minute. That's not bad for a beginning. One more house to go. I need to sit up straight. clear more space down here. I left 3 builders and they are still going full bore. How's our wood supply? Still 90. Okay. No more eating base foods. They'll let me know when we run out, because the foxes will starve immediately. What is this? Ah, this is an L-shaped building now, and I've just jammed these 2 buildings together. Yeah. There's some overlap with the new setup. Just move this out of the way. Can you guys get this done right away? I'd like to have that going. And then all of this will be nice and we'll turn it all into food. I actually don't need to be favoring you anymore. As long as we've got jerky. Or sorry, as long as we've got skewers, which eventually we're gonna run out. And then I think I just upgrade this immediately. And then we'll have porridge going. And then our 1 fox will be super happy. Okay, that's the building stuff done. Now let's get one of you back in here. If I add a woodcutter, we go to 1, which is fine once we get to the storm. Because all those numbers go down anyway. Give me another woodcutter. Do I need a solo builder? All the buildings are done. So maybe you just start collecting? Fabric will be the problem for now, even though we don't need a bunch of fabric. We're gonna end up using it to get food. All right, let them work. And then I'm just kind of waiting to see when these guys run out of work to do. I'm clearly short woodcutters at the moment. That's hopefully by design. That should be enough of a head start. Now let's get wood because we always run out of wood. And I might need to drop this down to 0 when this ends. Humans. Humans are our last group. Is that immediately helpful in any way whatsoever? I've got the houses for them, so no reason not to pull them. Humans aren't particularly good at anything that we have right now. And the food situation doesn't matter, so we may as well go lizards. And let one of them finish roads. And then everyone will move a little faster. Sorta, maybe, kinda. Hi, dude. Let me switch legs. Oh. Still have meat and eggs. Viscar, I assume you mean you're not going to stream RimWorld anymore. I was actually talking the other day about the number of streamers that just stopped streaming at some point. They don't say anything, just one day they're gone. Roads are done. We'll let this next season start here. Market shift plan. Every neighboring town offers 2 more trade routes? No. 40 meat and 40 grain every time you open a forbidden or dangerous glade. That sets us for food. Oh, you're done streaming in general? Any particular reason? Burnout, perhaps? Time consuming, maybe? Do I want lost supplies? Or do we re-roll to try and get into something that helps us as a win condition? If we're going to try and win fast, we re-roll. If we just want to play a normal game, we do lost supplies. You know what? Re-roll. We'll try and re-roll into something. Some insects, survivor bonding. Global production is faster. Reckless plunder doubles the amount of loot from abandoned caches. Hilarious. Wasn't having as much fun as you used to? That makes sense. How long were you streaming for? God, Reckless Plunder is another one of those where you just buy tools, you open caches, you get double money, you buy more tools, and it just feeds into itself. You just have to get the first couple done. But it is not itself a win condition. It could be. It could be. Let's take Reckless Plunder. Against the Storm? Oh. This was also my first game I streamed. I'm going to take Reckless Plunder and try and get tools. See if I can create a feed cycle. Should have checked these first, but I didn't. That's okay. Complete any 3 Glade events to get tools. We like that. There's the start of our tool cycling. Have 3 Blightrot Cysts, that'll happen on its own. Upgrade a Geyser Pump, that's already done. +1 fire means we waste a lot less. Bricks and parts are very useful. Sure. Stormwater. TikTok will easily finish fast. Let's grab more. Deliver coal and building materials. It's trying to make me do building materials again. Let's do rain engines. That's a quick one to finish when we need the points. Discover 5 glades. We'll discover 5 glades. I'm inclined to open 3 quick glades to get these tools so that we can at least open a medium cache. Sahilda, you brought no tools. I have options. All right, a single fox is not going to get us a lot of points, so we're going to favor lizards. And then let's do a quick open of 2 glades. And then we'll decide what to do from there. We're probably going to turn... We're going to try and get 3 of these done really fast. Large destroyed caravan is not going to get completed this way, but Reckless Plunder makes this a double. So that's 20 tools just from that. And that lets us start the cycle. The hard part's going to be carrying it all back. All right, where'd I put my fox to work at? Fox, I'm going to want you to do this because this -8 is going to hurt. Luckily, they just have to get down there. Okay, that's 1. A smithy. Not particularly useful. Fuming machinery gives free clearance water, or get crystallized dew whenever we get berries. Is it a good seed, or is it a screw you seed? Nope, I have not played any of the other planets yet. I don't have anything to finish this. I need containers or a bunch of materials. I don't even care about fixing it, not really. Oh, we can just turn this one in for materials. Do it, turn it in. Lumber mill, not really helpful. A good seed, all this stuff you need right at the beginning? That's nice. Don't need bakery unless we wanted to do pie, which would only help humans. Here's flour, which let us do biscuits, which only helps humans. Here's boots. I guess we'll take 3-star boots, since we can get leather. But not first. First I need a blight post. Do not forget the blight post. You can put it right around this one mushroom. Oh, you're right. Lizards do eat pie. My bad. Good catch. Then we'll throw the cobbler down, which means I want to have 20 leather. And that's why I'm very pro backseating. Sometimes I miss things. All right, we need to complete one more. That gets us the tools we're looking for to get everything started. I haven't actually completed this yet. We have the water, we've got the bricks. Choose the correct water. They won't put the bricks there, we don't need it. The universe had mercy. Sometimes the universe provides. Now, what do we want to do for a third one? Do we just want to tear this down? Be quick and easy. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna end up getting to pickled anything. All right, there's our 3. That'll get this going. We'll have plenty of tools to get everything started. Now the question of, do I just ransack more glades? I could get myself into trouble opening too many glades. That is a problem I have. Hey, Urbamat, how's it going? You're doing fine. I need to throw a second one of you in here to keep up with skewers, though. Pull another woodcutter out. I wonder what that just did with the wood because I wasn't paying attention. Did it immediately drop it in here? And then we can start building again once all of this stuff is done. Although there's going to be a lot of carry back for all of these. God, it's going to be 60 vegetables and 50 tea. We're going to have everything we need to complete a lot of other glades. So we are going to be rushing a bunch of glades. Go into production when you unassign them. Perfect. Thank you. We have scienced so many portions of this game, and there's still so much that I don't usually know immediately offhand. You'd think with a few hundred hours in this, I would know more. That gets done very fast. Wow, you guys are almost done. I'm gonna let them carry all that back because I want to get tools as quickly as possible. Or if they're delivering from a building to the warehouse, that makes sense. Yeah, because it's still sitting here, so if I unclick them, it would just drop it back in. Wait, which one of you is going? They are going the fastest. This one's not even done yet. So you aren't actually going to carry anything back. So you're done. My rancher is about to run out of things to do, which means food is about to be a problem? Nope, not yet. We're gonna get more vegetables here. Maybe I go ahead and just start one of these caches. We know we're going to have 15. Something happens when you relocate a building. Oh, that's good to know. All right, what am I forgetting? Nothing vital? I'm gonna get 2 more of these done. I don't have enough pipe to pipe a bunch of buildings, do I? I could have bought some from Sahilda when I had the chance. There is absolutely no reason for me to not have this one piped and going. And then next up will be the ranch. This is just the ordinary cycle. The last thing we did was a Queen's Hand. And this is just my attempt to de-stress. All right, we have access to fire. I'm gonna pull one of you. Start collecting more fiber. Dye might be useful. 275 wood. Do I just drop us down to 1? No. I do need another shelter, though. Let's do it over here. Yeah, it's so much better of a feeling to come back to doing a regular run after a Queen's Hand. You get used to things being so difficult and having to judge every move. These are ready. That's 3 more people that I'm not quite ready for. Turn in anyway? Now's really our chance. We waste less impatience if I do that now. Kiln gets us coal. There's pickled goods if we wanted to go that route. Yet another tool building. Kiln also gets us jerky. Kiln is good all around. That becomes a building you. Just don't stop running once you get it going. Housing for 6. Newcomers in 4. Specialty housing isn't really going to help me that much. We'd have to build too much of it to matter. So maybe we just throw big shelter down. It's somewhere out of the way, like down here. I'm gonna Tetris these pieces together. Okay, then we'll have plenty of housing for now and later. Let them build or start putting people to work. Let's start putting people to work. 10 is fine. 2 builders is good. Pull one of you? No need 2 of you there. I'm gonna have enough tools to start another one. Start another one. No pause P16. Oh my god. Oh, and you still might not make it. That's awful. Oh, that's scary. I should have been favoring lizards this whole time. That's okay. Minor thing. Christie Gaming, one of the people that I watch, he is about to do a P20 no pause on his next run. There's pie again. I don't have flour yet, do I? I don't think so. Do I just take plantation? I don't think I need it, unless we end up going pie. We're not going to run out of skewers. I don't believe we're actually going to run out of porridge with him bringing back... Oh, he's only bringing back 30 more. So we might run out of porridge. 23 years left in the cycle. I need exactly 5 16s. That sucks. Small farm is better with ranch. Good call. Yep. Yep, good call. My brain was thinking about the berry new year with the +3 berries, but ranch is still better. Especially if we can throw a pipe in there once I remember to get pipes. Maybe Zorg will bring some. You're sitting on a lot of different things that I don't need at the moment, so I'll leave it alone. Stop pressing buttons. Oh. No, I'm just switching legs, dude. We're not going anywhere. Just getting ready to jump on my shoulders. I guess the question is, what else would I do? I don't intend to do barrels. What's the matter, Graham? No pause is the only modifier you don't enjoy. No pause is tough. We've got farmland. Let's just take the plantation. I don't want to do herb garden. Theoretically, we get pie if we had flour. Didn't have either of the cornerstone choice upgrades. Oh my god. That's the other way that Queen's Hand can get you. Yeah, we're still buildings short from furnace, so let's just take plantation for now. Throw one down here if they ever get to it. Should have built the small warehouse first, but I didn't. And this is far too close for me to put another hearth. You gonna go get your sister? Go get her. Don't let her have fun without you. It does. It does make it feel completely different. I absolutely get that. What do we get in 0.16? I'll leave 2 builders for now. Yeah, taking a turn-based game and getting rid of the well, not really turn-based, real-time with pause and taking out the pause is a completely different type of game. I also wanted to get this kiln done right away. I've only got 3 woodcutters going. Am I opening 3 glades next year? I haven't prepped them. That's for sure. Wait until he's done with that tree. Okay, now we'll move it. That one's prepped. Can you open this from here? Yes. Monastery. 3-star porridge. There's pie again. If I ever get the bricks, I'd want to put down monastery to lower hostility by 1. I'm hoping we go fast enough that that doesn't matter. We have access to incense. That is also helpful. I think I've resigned myself to not actually getting pie. Alright, I don't need you to do both houses. More people now. 2 copper bars isn't really helpful, but 2 foxes might be. No reason not to immediately grab them. One of them's going to be slower until that house is done, which will be very momentarily. You're almost done. You're bringing stuff back. You're bringing stuff back. We're out of tools. Hey, Sea Crow, I've been doing good. Oh, I didn't even check how our tea doctor would have been doing. We're only in year 2. They couldn't have had that much quite yet. I've been doing all right. The usual work craziness is still a thing. Foxes, do I need to? No, they're good. Okay. Well, now I probably need the other house, don't I? Let's throw another big shelter down once we get a chance. Throw another person in here to help cycle. Does adding more woodcutters cause a problem? No, not really. Get 3 there. That one's fine on its own. Everyone else can build. Oh no, it was coincidence. I had just finished playing a couple of other games that I wanted to stream, and the next ones that I had in line are not exactly where I want them to be. You're not doing anything So I was kind of in a stream void on what to play, and this is my good old fallback if there's nothing else I want to play out there. Okay, this needs to be going. I'm down to one builder again. Stop burning wood for fuel? I have so much wood. Wood isn't the problem. It's just a matter of getting the glades open. Yep, yep. Life in general has been good. Work has been an absolute bear. This is my break from the psychosis that is my job right now. Okay, you're done building apparently. So let's get the rest of you to work. I have a bunch of things that I want Blizzards to be doing. How's our food situation? Food is steadily going up. Cozy games and cats do help, although I don't know where my cats have gone.
Hello.
Hey Bella, you coming to seize the good spot? Hi. Hi, dude from the other side. They're doing their jobs. They don't feel like they've had enough playtime, so they're... Hi. So they're chasing each other around, but I think they're done. Okay, are we behind on anything? No. We could get boots going now. We'll burn through them pretty fast. Trying to decide if we hold off or get the points for him now. Don't open glades during the storm. You're doing a delivery. Everyone's doing deliveries. All of that is empty. We're sitting on 100 amber. Alright, we need to start figuring out how we're going to win this. I'm going to have you do... This is currently bringing in large amounts of plant fiber, so let's have you just do berries this year. I need pipes. I need tools. Alright, jobs first. Do trades or get a bunch of packs that I don't want to deal with. Oh, that's awesome. That's the best when they actually do the thing you want them to do. Is that where you're gonna lay? Okay. That's fine. Alright, looks like I'm gonna need packs of provisions. Okay, looks like we're doing a bunch of trade routes, because I don't feel like doing aesthetics. Even though it would get us crystallized dew. Well, hold on, let's check real quick. Doing loyalty lowers hostility. We are gonna do loyalty. Yeah, she whips her tail back and forth. She whips her tail back and forth. You've got some tools for me, that's good. We have so much money, I think we just buy you out. You are apparently done. So I will put you to work there. Any 10 trade routes? We can get trade routes going. That's fine. This is just going to keep stacking higher. Will it matter? It might matter. Let's grab it. Taking this doesn't help me get the win in year 4, but it can still be useful. A 1, a 2. A 3? That doesn't backfire on us, right? Hello. Certainly not. Let's open the glades first. Can I get you guys to do a delivery? You are actively doing a delivery. Never mind. You guys are actively doing a delivery, of course. Okay. Cemetery. A bakery, if we want one. Money and packs of provisions. I was intending to do packs of provisions anyway. +3 global resolve? Do I have more tea on the way? Why don't I have more tea? Why don't I have 50 tea? Shouldn't this have dropped double and it said 25, therefore it should have been 50? Because of reckless plunder? From abandoned caches. Okay. It does not apply to these. Got it. The more you know. And you don't have anything I can use for that. And I don't have anything I can make for that. So we'll just rush another trader after this one. We'll get those packs of provisions. Well, you may as well open that one then. Do you have pipes? No, no pipes. Nope, it was my bad. I misread. I'm gonna pull 2 of you to get started in here, because this matters. We'll worry about the rest of this shortly. This tree, thank you. Oh no, my nemesis. The river kelpie. The kelpie's eerie howl warns the village of a great threat. Summon a deadly wave that pulls 2 villagers underwater, drowning them. And while working on it, every 90 seconds, 2 random villagers stop working, blindly walk towards the kelpie where they hallucinate until the effect is gone. This just steals people. Straight up steals them. This has to get done immediately. That one is the main concern. Turn this in. Turn this in. Alright, I want all your tools. If I buy the bricks, I don't have to worry about them making bricks, but I think we have the stuff to make bricks. So I shouldn't have to buy them. Yeah, we're sitting on 50 clay. It's just a matter of time. And planks won't be a problem. We have tons of wood. So all I need is this? Can I get for 35? Single porridge. Yeah, I'm gonna let him leave and then rush somebody else in. 0.06 for the foxes. And a bunch of things that need to get done. It's an impatience if we don't do it in time. Okay. Yep, we'll just rush another trader after this. How do I screw this up? Accidentally getting rid of all the plant fiber could screw this up. That would be a pretty big mistake. I've got the tools to get this started. And I have no reason not to. Matter of time is important if you want to win faster. We try to win fast. So timing is the big part. Yeah, it's true. Currently, we're not using anything. And none of this requires us to have materials. So I think we're okay there. Again, as long as I don't waste all the fabric, all the plant fiber, which they're busy with other things right now. Sahilda might not be helpful. What's your threshold? 22. That's going to take some time. Sahilda, you brought tools, but you didn't bring anything to help me with this. We can burn it down, but I don't want to burn it down. We can grab all these pipes, pipe up enough buildings to get that job done. Turning that in doesn't help us immediately, but having it complete is nice. I need to remember to save 30 for this. All right, still good. Do you guys have enough? Oh yeah, there's plenty of meat in there, especially. It would take me a long time to get the incense for this. Get that rebuilt and to get 30 incense. It's an option, then we just let it hit once. I hate to let it hit once because I don't want our seasons to be shortened. That's awful. "12 minutes seems like a long time, but 3 minutes, 9 minutes, 8 minutes, 6 minutes. Even if we did this, we could get it done. And grab people from somewhere. Still want all of you running. Pull more woodcutters. I'm gonna end up pulling all my woodcutters to do this. Oh, Jesus, dude. Hi. Thanks for bringing your toy to me. I can see that you're ready to play, but it's not time yet. Alright, let's pretend we're not going to get anything from there and play that way. How much more do you need? 9. Which leaves me with 22. And the only ones I haven't done are larges. Which means I'm too short. Wah wah. Go help for now. Get it started faster. I don't think opening more glades is a good idea. Doodle. Okay, you grabbed one of my cooks and my kiln workers. That's fine for a first round. Doodle. Come on, you two. Get that coal back. Human. Okay. There's our 30 going for that. And you guys are actively working on the 15 that we need for this. So we'll get those started. Doodle frickin' cat, stop it. Mirror monster. You made a double, which means you're putting stuff away now. You guys are still gonna take a minute. The charm I still have to worry about. Up 2 of you. It'll take him a while to bring everything there, but I still think we get it done in time. Oh, you bastard. He was almost done. Okay, that's my other host worker. Well, I can't have you doing that then. Hey, Roo Dog. Welcome back. So far, we're doing okay. We're managing to handle everything. Do I rush another person? Does that help? It doesn't help immediately. I don't actually have the money for anything else. Light rod is fine. Yeah, the Kelpie is rude. If one of you could double, that would just make my day. None of these buildings could possibly matter. Sother will have the stuff if you're short. I mean, we've got him going. It'll just take a minute longer, assuming he doesn't also get dazed. Yeah, we should have plenty of time. You can go ahead and start. Oh, you're confused. Right. You can go ahead and start. Have you guys started? Okay. Not quite. They're still bringing stuff back. We still get that done with plenty of time. That one's the concern right now. You're done. I'm just waiting for you. And if the Kelpie grabs him, I'm going to be very upset. No, this is not Queen's Hand. Grabbed one of my farmers. That's still probably fine. No, we just went back to do a regular cycle. Okay. I could actually be favoring lizards again. Let's do that. Supplier has our flour. Put another one of you there. Whoever's closest, go grab those and turn them in. Okay, put that stuff back. You're going. You're going. That's done. Everything we were worried about is complete? Okay. Don't have any other immediate issues pending. Let's get a second one of you in there. Kiln, cookhouse, workshop, cobbler? Get the cobbler started? $12.24, they'll have one more batch. Do newcomers help, or do they hurt? I don't have anything for them to do immediately. Not anything of import, anyway. I am excited for bats. Oh, we're gonna run out of leather. They'll still get some boots. I forgot to pipe buildings? That's okay. Those are the only two I can actually use. Anything else that I pipe, I'm piping for fun. All right, we can turn this in, and there's, again, no reason not to turn it in now. Okay, can I get one more minor happiness on foxes? Yes. Yes, I can. I can pull you from getting money and put you in the cookhouse, which is blighted. Good call, Urbamat. Good call. And then I'll pull you from being on rest. Put you in there. No reason not to turn this in, because our impatience is already as low as it's going to get. Now bringing in more people probably drops them, so we don't want to do that. Now we wait. None of that triggers. You guys are still going. No deliveries yet. I haven't given them enough time to do anything. What are we getting? 0.25 per minute is not bad. It won't last long. Just knocking over everything. How's our money situation? 50? Not bad. 60, 70, 80? Maybe 90? Tea Doctor. Tavern. 3-star tools. Only a +1 from the Tea Doctor. We've been playing for too short of an amount of time for it to really trigger. I'm never gonna get a luxury building down. I'm very slightly going to need to worry about Blight Rot. So we'll put you in there to deal with that before I, again, forget. As I do. Fox, I'm gonna need you to start this right away when you get there. You did? Awesome. Half the time they don't. Yeah, I just need to kill a couple of the Blight to make sure I don't actually hit the 120%. Everything gets done in time? What's your deal? Can't sacrifice. That's okay, I didn't intend to. Nobody's free. Can you turn some of those in, then I can start doing trade routes? Because we need to do 10 trade routes this year. You guys are bored. I can get you to help in there for now. Do I leave you in there or do I pull you to do something else? I still have 350 wood. Let's leave you in there for now. I haven't prepped glades. Shoot. And I don't actively have the tools to do these. I was really hoping we'd be able to cycle more. Are you guys almost done? No, you've still got fabric to go. Is this going to be a problem? Slightly. No good glades to prep. That one's ready. Oof. This is gonna suck. You're on your last delivery. You're on your last delivery. All these glades are really far away. Alright, what kind of trade routes you guys got for me? 4 of them need to be worth 9, which is going to be problematic. There's 1. Now I need more packs of provisions. Turn those in. I need to do a bunch of trades. I don't think it really matters what I trade. Alright, got more people ready. Do you guys matter? No. No, you guys don't matter. When do you show up? I don't know. Your timer stopped? Does the timer not run during the storm? I'm under the impression that it does. Visions, trade routes. Trade routes in amber. That's 1 point. Not looking great. I'm not seeing a clear path to victory quick here. You can stop with the blight? I'm not building anything. I could have them start building random road routes to make these things faster. Just start snaking roads. Need to come up with 8 points. No, 7 points. Should be able to get 1 or 2 from them. 5 points. That is unfortunately... harmony, and not what we're looking for. I don't have anything else. Unless we wanted to expand them, which we'll save that for the last minute. Alright, you're done. I don't need you to make any more fire right now. Just go help with the snaky roads. You can get a 3rd person. We'll be fine. I'll pull them if I have to. humans, are you okay? I don't want to favor you with 10 seconds left. Okay, they're fine. Okay. There's 2 more of our 9s. We need 1 more 9. Oh, a bunch of packs that I don't have? Oh, we just have to do this in packs of crops. Blizzard Resolve 24. We can do. That's probably better than 20 packs of crops. Yes. Yes, it is. Another Reckless Plunder? We're not going to do Master Blueprint. Calming the Forest does not help us immediately, which is the only thing that matters. No need for crowded houses. What else you got? Lost supplies, that's free stuff. Hostility is lowered every time you sell goods. Nope. What else you got? Glade event work speed is faster. Production is faster. Keep going. Something big. Survivor bonding. Nope. Nothing for Firelink ritual. Reckless Plunder is back. Mark of the Sealed One's no help. Cooking Steam is not really helpful. Secure Perimeter doesn't help immediately. Reckless Plunder is just hilarious. Show me Secure Perimeter. Or I just take the Amber. Just take the Amber. If we find a way to win immediately, we'll wish we had taken the Amber. Actively doing a delivery. Awesome. That makes sense. Tools? No tools. Storm duration shorter? No. Drizzle duration longer? Yes. That's more time for us to try and figure out a Year 4 victory that I don't think we can actually do. Hi, Doodle. Nothing else is immediately helpful. I traded away all of my porridge, which means I need to get people back in the cookhouse. Oh, I don't have anything for you to cook. And you don't have anything for which I can cook with. Okay, never mind. Put you all here for nothing. Go be elsewhere. Yep, I don't have any of that. Doodle. Oh my gosh. Pain in the butt. I never put a carpenter down, which could have been getting me 4 tools. Which might have been enough to matter. Do it now. .26 per minute. I need you to leave so I can get somebody else in here. No trades that I can do. I could buy beer and sell it back. Okay. There's our profitable trades. That puts us at 7. We just need to get 3 more total trades in. These are very long. So we should be able to pull off 3 points here. Which leaves us with 3.5. We can get the tools, that's 2.5. I hate that we're gonna be this close again. You guys actually getting in here? Cut this tree down. A fishman cave. Let's beat them with rocks. Alternatively, training gear. How many training gear do we need? 30? Alright. We'll investigate that. Open that one. Oh boy, you're all taking a rest. Alright, who's next? Ooh! Sir Renwald, yes please. That is incentive for 3, I think. Corrupted caravan? I stopped making fire. I have a bunch of boots. Kiln, I'm gonna have to stop you, I think. Cobbler? Maybe we stop the cobbler. We're only short 2 fire. I want that to make the tools, so we're gonna go this route. Yeah, go that route for now. All right, that's 1, 2. They're dropping fast. I don't like that. I'm probably gonna have to pull woodcutters. Ooh, that's not ideal. Hey TT, how's it going? What are you up to today? What do you got going on the primary monitor? I think now we can pull all the woodcutters. We're not going to open any more glades. So I just need to put them in position to start working on things. Oop, that was supposed to be a pause. You brought enough tools to make me think. Good work. I need to hold on to 20 amber. Can I change you to something else that's not boots? Do I need to? I don't think I need to. I don't think the boots number is going to matter that much. Tools are the big money. Double check our trade routes, see if there's anything we need to hold on to. There is not. Not from that list, anyway. By any chance, do you have barrels? No, no containers. I could buy 1 wildfire essence, that would take care of that side. Hold on to the oil, you never know. I want to save a little bit of everything in case we can trade for it. And then the rest in cash. It still leaves me with 37. That's enough, right? I don't need money for anything else. Just the 20 for this. Okay, you're waiting on fire. You guys are active and going. You are waiting on containers. Which I can't do myself. So we are at 2 points. I've got 2 mediums and a large. 4.5. actually press the button. That's another medium. That doesn't help me though. Okay. That's all of my tools. You're still waiting on fire. Okay, let them work. Still waiting for our trade routes. I do need to worry about the fishman totems. It is a cat. She's just barely on camera, but here she is. I don't know where the other one's at. She ran off again. She brought me her toy and then immediately ran off. Can I buy? Oh, are you gonna leave too? Or are you just stretching? Can I buy salt? No, you don't sell anything I can immediately trade away, which is fine. Come on, Lizardville. This is where our other points were at. Does turning this in help? No. Does it make things worse? Possibly. Alright, let's not turn that in then. We're gonna sit on it and hope that we don't forget that we need those provisions. I need trade routes. I need any size trade routes. I didn't screw up tool math, did I? No, everybody's good. What have I screwed up? Okay, you guys are done with fire. You're bringing the last of the fire, you're bringing the last of the boots. You are actively working on that. Okay. Getting them to 29. Is theoretically possible. Keeping them at 29. There we go. Their threshold is 15. I don't have anyone available for that. Who do we pull? We don't pull anybody? Pull one of the carpenters? Wait, are you actually working? If you are, you just started and we don't have enough tools to make this work. So that doesn't matter. We want to get those investigated. All right, how do we screw this up? At this point, I don't know if I have enough time to finish this. To actually get 60 materials brought down there. would require that small warehouse. The tools you're bringing them in right now. Okay. Now you're done. Go build that warehouse. On the off chance that we get things in time. Rush another trader. We probably have enough packs of provisions. But it doesn't look like we can make more anyway. Oh, you've just reached that cap. All right. Oh, you guys go work on that. I need trade routes. I need trade routes and somehow to keep you at 29. Which is going to be hard because we're about to run out of boots. Good night, Star Pete. Sleep well. I hope you have a good day tomorrow. Oh, thanks, Bella. Thanks for bringing me another toy. It's nice to know that you're both ready to play now. No containers? No containers here either. Oh, I ran out of porridge. I could just buy more. Do you have anything I can immediately turn around and sell? No. No. Alright, we'll wait for Zorg to leave. We're gonna ignore the Blight Rot. That's going. Do you have boots? No. Did that just go up or down? All right, one more big trade route gets that done. All right, quick point count. 1, 2, 2 3/4, 3.5. 4.5, 5.5, 6.5 gets us there. I hope it settles down a bit also. Bella. We should have this. We should be good. I would need to actively screw something up at this point. Turning that in gets us boots. Let's do that one. All right, I'm confident. We've got our 4-year victory here. Oh no. 28. Threshold is 29. I can work with that still. Bunch of things I don't have. Have I been ignoring the fishman totems? I sure have. That's also probably fine. Still no barrels. Oh, there's barrels. Anything else that would matter? No. Minute 26, 1 minute. Do you sell anything I can immediately trade away? Eggs, paste? You sell paste, right? Nope, that was the last person that sold paste. No, no, none of that. We could get more trade route options. We've won. I need to stop doing this. We're good. Stop worrying about it. Let these guys finish things and we'll be ready to go. Hi. Hey, Bella. Yeah, we're gonna play in a minute. Where'd your string go? Did you drop it? Oh my god, it's a JP raid. Hey JP, how's it going? Welcome in everybody from JP's channel. We are just finishing up our Against the Storm run here in just a few seconds. JP, how was your planet crafters? Did you craft a planet? All right. 4 years is an ideal victory. I don't know that I've ever gotten a 3-year victory. Certainly not on a prestige level. Something I could try for, though, at some point. Win a game near the Abandoned Settlement modifier. That is a new deed I've never finished. Stream's going good. We just won a map, which is exactly what I hoped for. What have we got? Levitating Monument? I don't have that deed either. Corrosive Torrent. No resources will be refunded after destroying a building. All right. Seeing these two makes me think we're gonna go here and work our way back around here down towards the Adamantine Seal. New playthrough. Yep, we're only 2 runs in. We ran 1 yesterday and 1 today. We had a 5-year victory last time and a 4-year today, which is good. I'm happy with that. Gives us 83 more years. For those of you that don't know JP, JP plays a lot of city builder type simulator games. Coral Island, Stardew Valley, currently playing Planet Crafters. Another very chill streamer with one of those nice relaxing voices. Corrosive Torrent is a fairly easy negative world modifier to get royal resupplies on. The question is, are we going to do a Coastal Grove or an Ashen Thicket? It looks like we can probably do either. If the intent is to do this, then this, then this. Going here still unlocks both of these. Open world crafting, mining, farming with a little bit of bloody melee. I'm right there with you. I think we met playing Coral Island, so that makes sense. I feel bad to have you raid in and then I immediately send everyone back out somewhere else, but I don't quite have enough time to do another, and I do have to get some sleep because right now work is psychotic in all the worst possible ways. So I do actually have to sleep, which is unfortunate. So what I would like to do is get you guys sent out somewhere. Yep, the self-care is important, I know. We have several people playing good games. And a couple of people that we have not rated in a while. Calith is playing some Repo with Alex and Confused. We like Cal. Cal's a good guy. Repo is a funny game if you can get the right people playing it. Alternatively, I always like to see if anybody's playing Against the Storm. I like to raid out to a game that we're playing. But I also feel like I haven't seen Cal on in a while. He's doing a pretty big joint stream, though. Thanks, Zekro. I also hope it calms down. If my work calms down, that means that the world has calmed down a little bit. Which the world could use right now. Ooh, Asaya is playing Kingdom Come Deliverance. He's getting pretty far in. It's a game that I haven't been able to get into yet. But apparently it's because I just haven't played long enough. The actual problem is that I haven't played the game long enough. I thought I was bad at it. Somebody finally told me that it's just a difficult game. Your character is the main determination on how well you do in combat. I thought I was just really bad at combat because I kept getting demolished by random bandits, and that's how the game works. Until your character's skills get better, you can't beat anyone in combat, so I just need to play longer is the issue. At least I hope that's the issue. If it turns out I'm bad, then I'm just bad. But really large open world games, I have a tendency to just play off stream because they would turn into such long streams. I don't like to do more than maybe 20 hours of a game, with the exception of this one. Hi. Hi, Bella. Yeah, we're gonna play. We're gonna play very shortly. Well, thanks everybody for being here. I'm gonna send you out to Cal. If repo's not your thing, I appreciate you stopping by. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for lurking. JP, thanks for the raid. Have a good day. Have a good night. Have a good evening. Take care of yourselves. Be kind to one another. And I'll see y'all again soon. Bye for now.